Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to Healthy Lifestyle Matters. Yep, of course, healthy lifestyle does matters. Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to another episode of Health Talks. Here we talk about health talks specifically, so please feel free and welcome on board. So guys, what's up? It's your girl, daughter of Zion, okay? Welcome to another episode of Health Talks. My name is Stephanie Agbonkwa, but of course, popularly known as daughter of Zion. Welcome to another episode of Health Talks. So guys, today we're going to be talking about the almighty immune system, all right? Today we're going to be talking about natural ways to keep your immune system healthy. Remember, our immune system should be kept healthy. In fact, in the healthiest state that it can ever be, okay? So today I'm going to be talking about some of the natural ways to keep your immune system healthy. So please watch this video till the very end, okay? So first, the first natural way to keep your immune system healthy is, keep your stress level down. I tell people to keep their stress level down because stress has a bigger role to play when it comes to your immune system, okay? Keep your stress level down. Stay away and back it up. Tell them I said back it up. If they want to come with something that's going to stress you up, say, hey, I watched Stephanie's video on YouTube. She said back it up. Tell them you're not ready for that. You're living the best life. You don't want any stress in your life. So please, stay away from stress. Anything that is going to cause you stress, please stay away from it because remember, it's not good for your immune system. So please, natural ways to keep your immune system healthy is what we're talking about. And the first one is to keep your stress level down. Stay away and back it up. Say no to stress. Keep your immune system healthy by minimizing stress level, period. If you want your immune system, these are natural ways to keep your immune system healthy. If you want your immune system to be healthy, please stay away from things that are going to cause you to stress. In other words, if somebody wants to stress you up, remember you can always back them off. Back up, back it off. I watched Stephanie's video, and from today I made up my mind that whoever wants to stress me up is a no-no. Remember, we only tolerate what we accept. Okay, if somebody is giving you a hard time, stressing you up, come on now. With or without that person, you can be a better person. Sometimes it's not all about people who stress us up. Sometimes it is ourselves. We stress out ourselves a lot about things that, especially on things that we cannot change or we cannot solve. Natural things that are beyond our control should be left for God to solve it. Why you want to stress yourself out that much? So please guys, let's stay away from anything that is going to stress us up a lot. I know you can do it. We're going to keep this immune system healthy to its optimum. So please, we stay away from anything that's going to cause us stress. The second point that I have as a natural way to keep your immune system healthy is that wash your hands and use hand sensitizer when you can wash your hands or in between, please, before the COVID came, people used to take hand washing and hand sensitizer lightly, but I tell you what, look, this is I have two of them. I'm going to show you one. This is with me everywhere I go. There are some scenarios that you are unable to wash your hands because you don't have access to water with the soap or so. That is why, well, in such a way, we have a hand sensitizer that is a little bit portable other than this one, but I, Stephanie, like to carry this big bottle. It don't cost anything, no harm. Please, washing of your hands is very, very important when it comes to your immune system. Before the COVID hit, we used to tell our fellow, people who walk around in the hospital with, please wash your hands, and they take it for granted. When the COVID hit, washing of hands and using of hand sanitizer was the best idea that we ever thought of. So back to the base. Washing of your hands, using hand sanitizer when in between washing of your hands or when you cannot have access to water and soap to wash your hands. Please, it doesn't cost you anything to prevent your immune system by washing your hands or using this. So please, it doesn't, this one has a good sense. I like this one. This one too, um it does a little bit, but this is the most one that I like because of the scent. When I rub it on my hands, I feel like, oh, I want to do it over and over. That is why I can finish this in less than 3 days. Less than 3 days. So guys, remember what I said. Washing of hands and using of hand sensitizer when you can is very, very important. It's a natural way to keep your immune system healthy. Remember, our target is to keep the immune system healthy. So please, let us do whatever we can to keep this immune system healthy, okay guys? Yes, we got it. So the next point that we have as a natural way to keep your immune system healthy is, the third point is not smoking or quitting cigarette, because smoking can wreak your havoc in your immune system. Please, I cannot emphasize on this a lot. Smoking is not good. I have never seen anything positive coming out of smoking. Let's be honest. There is nothing positive that can come out of smoking. Please, you want to derive pleasure from it? Think about the consequences, the long-term effect of what cigarette is going to do to your immune system. Please, I beg you, I'm pleading with you, I urge you, please, for the sake of your health, your immune system, please, stop smoking. Quit, please. Smoking is a no-no. So in order for you, a natural way for you to make sure that your immune system is healthy at the toppest is when you quit smoking, if you are a smoker. So please guys, let's take that out of the way. It's not good for our health. So the fourth point that I have as a natural way, to keep your immune system healthy is be conscious of alcohol. Please drink alcohol in moderation. Some people say the father of the sister of a smoker is a drunkard. Well, I don't know how true that is, but it was just a slang somebody made to me one time. I was talking about this on my other video. So guys, please, I beg you, please, if you must consume alcohol, please don't overdo it. Consume it in moderation. Don't go past the excess. Don't go past the limit where you be like your whole body cannot even, absorb it. You keep consuming from one bottle to another. Please, alcohol is not good for your immune system. If you want your immune systems to stay healthy, which I know and I pray that's your priority, I know you're gonna listen to this video and you're gonna change your mindset. You're gonna quit smoking, and you're gonna, if you must drink, you're gonna take alcohol into moderation. That's our prayer. That's my prayer for you, and I hope that's what you want for yourself too. So please, let's be cautious of the amount or quantity of alcohol we consume. And if you cannot quit, please consume it in moderation. The fifth point that I have as natural ways to keep our immune system healthy is fruits and vegetables. Remember, fruits and vegetables are so important for your immune system. I don't know how to emphasize on this. Fruits and vegetables, rather than for you to go to the store and get supplements and get vitamins, you can eat these true vegetables. Fruits will do you good. It's gonna keep your immune system at the toppest, healthiest level it can ever be. So please, let's try to do things the right way, guys. Let's eat some fruits and some vegetables to keep our immune system healthy. That's what we wanted, right? Yeah, so we want to keep that immune system healthy. So guys, please, let's do that. Okay, a tips. I always give you guys the tips, right? I always want to give my subscribers a hit up and a tip. Why foods and grains with fruits are much more better than supplement? Because they are all natural source of good nutrition. Some people will be like, oh, they will left fruits, food, vegetables, and all those good stuff in the house and go to the store just because it's over the counter and get themselves vitamin B, vitamin C, vitamin whatever, supplement, whatever be the case. Why? My question is, why do you do that? Then one of the reasons why you want to consume natural food like fruits, vegetables, and food by itself is because it's natural. and it has the best nutrition without any additives on it. Remember, I mentioned in my earlier video, just so you know, supplements and vitamins are not regulated in America or most countries. So please, before you think of abandoning your fruits, your food, and your veggies in the house, think about this, that those over-the-counter medication, vitamins, and supplements, most of them are not being regulated. So bear that in mind before you abandon what is good for you to go get what can be toxic to your body, okay? So please, in order to keep our immune system naturally healthy at the toppest, healthiest level we can ever get, the 6 point that I have is sleep. Look, nobody, actually, if you want to follow our day-to-day activities, nobody has time to sleep. Am I making sense? If we want to follow our day-to-day activities, nobody has time to sleep. You are the one to create time to sleep. Make it a hobby. In fact, prioritize sleep. Just like you prioritize food, you cannot go a day without food or a few hours without food. Make sure you also use the same priority that you give for food to sleep. I tend to see a lot of patients neglecting sleep and, paying a lot of emphasis on food. Yes, food is good, but food is as good as sleep. Your body needs time to repair, and if you cannot sleep, you are destroying your immune system. Your body needs that time for you to have a cool head, stop thinking about the problems of this world, and just to have a cool head. Your body needs that time. Because I realize that we pay attention on one thing and neglecting the other, which can be toxic to our immune system. In order for you to keep your immune system naturally healthy to the healthiest level it can ever be, make sleep a priority. Because if we want to go by chance, by our daily activities, nobody has time to sleep. We have to prioritize sleep. We have to create time to sleep, to rest, so our body can repair and function properly the next day. Because what tends to happen is that sometimes when I go to work and I'll be like, oh, my patients will be like, oh, I'm having a bad day, I'm just so dizzy, I tend to forget a lot. The first question I asked was, what time did you go to bed yesterday? Oh, I just went to bed, I was watching this movie, I ended up sleeping at about 3 a.m. What the heck were you doing up to 3 a.m. at night? And you get up as early as 6 a.m.? Bros, ma'am, folks, please, prioritize sleep. Same as we prioritize food, let us learn to prioritize sleep, because it's very, very important. It's going to keep our immune system healthy, guys. So please, we got this. I know we can do it. I am positive we got this. Let me know in the comment section below what you've been doing with your sleep. Do you prioritize your sleep, or is the last thing in your daily activities that you want to think of when every other thing is done now? I used to tell people this: if you don't create time to sleep and rest, your body will create that time for you. Your body is not a machine. It gets tired, it gets exhausted. When you have overworked this body and the body becomes tired and exhausted, that's when you fall sick. Since you decide not to rest your body on your own, the body will do it by itself. We don't want that, because it will be more tough than what we expected. So please, prioritize sleep just like you prioritize food and other activities of the day, just like your job. Prioritize sleep, okay? So the 7th point that I have as natural ways to keep your immune system healthy to the toppest, healthiest level it can ever be is when we learn to exercise. Exercise, I'm going to the gym all the time. Oh, okay, it's good. Walking out, okay, taking a walk. Please, guys, exercise is good for our body, okay? Just trying to make it look. Whoop, whoop. So, guys, exercise is good for our body. Exercise is good for our immune system. It gets us moving a lot. Exercise is good for your immune system. It gets you moving your bones, moving, displaying things. And look, obesity is a sin. Let me put it that way. It's not good. So please, exercise. Exercise is good for our immune system because it gets us moving. It gets our heart pumping, and there is a lot of bones and joints, and actually the cardiovascular system, which is very important, stay active. I used to tell people you must not necessarily go to the gym for you to exercise. A walk is an exercise. Climbing your stairs to your house, apartment, or whatever be the case, is an exercise. You know, relaxing or stretching your hand, your legs, up, down, sideways, front, back, opposite, and stuff like that, you exercising. There are some people who don't want to go to the gym, which is totally fine. Just make sure you're exercising in one way or the other to keep your joints, your cardiovascular system, to make blood pump properly in your body. We don't want to be stuck through obesity. Obesity is a no. And that takes me to the 8th point, keeping a healthy weight. There are some weights that are actually unhealthy for you. Do you know that? Now you know. That is why whenever we have patients in the hospital, we always do like per your age. We tell you that, oh, reduce food or whatever thing that you're eating because you're per your age, this weight is too much for you. So weight goes with age. Am I saying something? Whenever you go to the doctor's office and they have to weigh you or whatever, they take into consideration your age before giving you your result. If you're yes, ma'am. If your age is that one that you are too young for you to have this weight, that's obesity. They're gonna tell you, hey, you need to start hitting the gym. Hey, you need to start doing this. Hey, you need to start doing that. Just to make sure that your age matches your weight. It becomes a problem when our age does not match our weight, or our weight does not match our age. Same as our height and stuff like that. All that, we take that into consideration because we do not expect a child of 10 years to have a weight of a child in 18 years. It is not done like that. Though it depends on certain medical conditions, but on a regular day, it is a cause for concern. That is a more reason why please watch out the way or what you eat at certain times of the day. There are some food that when you consume them, like during the day, you find. I always tell people, if you want to get rid of fat or food making you fat that much, please make sure you eat at least 3 to 4 hours prior to your sleeping time, or if you know you're going to go lay down for a nap or so. It is not always good for you to just eat and go straight up to the bed to sleep or for a nap or whatever be the case. Your body needs time to digest that food that you just ate. Do you know that you sleeping immediately after food, you can die? Let me tell you how you can die. You can actually get choked because by that time the food is not real in your stomach or absorbed by your organs of the body. I've seen that's why even in the hospital we have these hospital beds that for patients who are bed bound, we use the remote to lift up their head at a degree of 90 degrees, feed them, and then we don't immediately after feeding them lay back their head. It is not done that way. We give them some time for their body to absorb, for the food to digest. So please, if you're one of those eaters that, oh, immediately you eat, you want to rush to the bed, please, first of all, it's going to make you to gain weight. I don't know if, well, to some people it causes them to gain weight, to some people it is fine. But please, if you know that you're going to go to bed at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, or 10 p.m. at night, please make sure that at least your food, latest 5 to 6 p.m., you've eaten, and it gives your body enough time to digest that food before you go to bed. Some people literally go to bed after eating, choke without knowing, and they die. How about that? Is that what you really want? So please, let's be mindful of the things and the time and the quantity of food that we consume, because there's another thing to consume food. I keep telling people, consuming food, nutrients, water, or whatever be the case in an excessive condition does not make you healthy. You can be good in protein and low in calcium, Make sure you are eating every piece of every food group in a moderate quantity, sorry. Make sure you're eating every food groups in a moderate quantity. There is no way you can take calcium to replenish it with protein. No way. I've seen people be like, oh, this is what I like, this is what I'm eating every day. No, you can be rich in protein and slow in calcium. So please, before you take some of this decision, talk to your doctor, because they have what it takes to tell you your calcium level, what you need. Because if your protein level, for example, is good, and you go about consuming a lot of protein food, it's gonna be toxic for your body. Do you know that? So please, when you go see your doctor, make sure she does the necessary tests for you, and she will be in a better position to tell you that, hey, I think your calcium level or your potassium level is good in this stage. Please stop consuming food or medication that maybe I already gave you for calcium or potassium or whatever be the case. Please don't take it again, and watch out for what you eat. Make sure your food that you'll be eating from now henceforth are not too high in potassium, calcium, or wherever you're lowing or you're going high on them. So please ask your doctor. Remember, doctors are always there for us to ask questions whenever needs arises. So guys, that is some of the things, some of the natural ways to keep your immune system healthy I wanted us to share and talk about. Please, if you have any concern, any comment, or any question you want to ask me, feel free to make good use of the comment section below by writing on the comment section your opinion. And if you have any questions, if you have any health topic you want us to talk about, feel free to leave it in the comment section below. Please, like I said, if this is your first time to stumble my YouTube channel, don't forget to give this video a thumb up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on your notification bell. Please share the video. If you don't need this video, if you already got the point what I'm trying to say, what if somebody out there need it? Do you know that this information can save somebody out there? It doesn't cost anything to share. Hit that share button and share to your friends, family, loved ones. And please, don't forget, your comment in the comment section below is very, very important. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you all have a good weekend, and I will see you all later. Peace out. Thank you for all my subscribers. I love you all. God bless you. Bye.